Salut les amis, c'est 6K. Alors aujourd'hui, on se retrouve plutôt pour le nouveau finish the game, enfin entre guillemets nouveau finish the game, mais ça j'en parle tout de suite après. Donc le finish the game sera consacré à DuckTales Remastered. Là je joue à la version PS3. Alors pourquoi entre guillemets nouveau finish the game? Bon, déjà parce que c'est un jeu qui est sorti depuis un petit moment. Et mais la raison principale auquel j'ai choisi ce jeu, enfin, il y a deux raisons. Déjà parce que les prochains finish the game, les nouveaux finish the game, il y en aura pas avant le 23 juin, moi. Et comment dire. Et donc je voulais combler parce que sinon la chaîne secondaire, il y aura pas de vidéo avant le 23. Je voulais la combler en attendant le 23. Et je cherchais des jeux que je pourrais faire qui sont assez courts et pour que je puisse assez court pour qu'ils puissent tenir entre avant le 23. Et voilà, donc c'est pour ça que j'ai choisi DuckTales Remastered. J'avais hésité. Au début, je voulais faire Azura's Wrath, un jeu que j'ai déjà terminé, mais comme il dure 10 heures, mais c'est peut-être un peu long. Il y avait bien Killer is Dead, mais je savais pas combien de temps il durait, combien de temps il dure. Et après j'avais hésité aussi avec Resident Evil Révélation premier du nom, pas le 2, parce que le 2 je l'ai terminé récemment. Après je me dis tiens, on va faire DuckTales Remastered. Et à ma connaissance, il est assez court. Et voilà, c'est pour ça que je l'ai choisi en attendant les nouveaux finish the game. Donc allez, je fais que parler. Allez, on enclenche le jeu, c'est parti. Alors bien sûr, forcément c'est... Mince, je vais choisir la... Il n'y a pas... Poco. Bon, nouvelle partie. Ouais, je vais mettre en facile. C'est pour bien la vidéo parce qu'on m'a dit qu'en moyen il est un peu chaud.
Me, Hilts. Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall, get her in gear, sir.
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry!
The pedal is to the metal, Mr. McDuck.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming.
Bon, j'aime pas la nouvelle voix de l'oncle Picsou. Donc là on joue, allez, c'est parti. En tout cas, c'est bien respecté là, ces petits trucs là. On tire, ça s'attaque là, donc ça calme.
Oh, Huey! Are you all right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out. The Beagle Boys messed with your security system.
Yeah, we've taken over the whole place.
Yeah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad, I'll save you.
Mama, be so proud. Now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge.
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey are here, too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. They might be in trouble.
Et s'ils ont mangé, je vais les sauver. Ah, on peut rien faire d'autre. Ah donc, ah oui, mais forcément le jeu de base il comportait que 2 boutons. Parce qu'avec la manette NES, forcément il y a que 2 boutons. Voilà. Par contre, là, comme tu dis, La voix anglaise de Picsou, j'aime pas du tout. Voilà. En tout cas, graphiquement, elle est très jolie. Enfin, comment dire, l'aspect dessin animé est pas mal du tout. Ah, zut, j'ai raté. Non, bon, bah, tant pis, hein. Marcher jusqu'à un objet. Attends. Marcher jusqu'à un objet maintenu. Voilà. Ah, d'accord. Voilà.
Hey kid, you got a sandwich or something?
Let me go, you big old bum!
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time in trouble, me.
Get away from him, you gluttonous goon!
Sorry, Scroochy. Not a chance. Mmm.
Voilà, il est libéré.
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge!
Aye, I did. How you hurt, lad?
Now, I'm fine, but I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000 Beagle Boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
Ok, c'est parti. Voilà. Donc j'ai entendu parler aussi que ce jeu, enfin la difficulté est préservée pour les hardcore gamers de ce jeu. Voilà. Non. Là, je peux plus avoir le truc, c'est pas grave.
Hurry, Uncle Scrooge!
Mais voilà.
Headed for your office!
Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
Not so fast, McDuck. We're running things around here now.
Cuss me, tilt. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Leave me, Uncle Scrooge! It's not worth it!
Nonsense, me boy.
Attends, tu te dis.
You'll never beat us, Scrooge. Hey, when I get to gold, I'm gonna buy Ma a new hat. What are you waiting for, McDuck?
Voilà. Les sauver.
We almost got 'em all!
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault.
Alors forcément aussi ces finish games seront assez courts parce que vu que le jeu se termine en 2-4 heures, mince. D'après ce que j'ai vu, ça... Donc imaginons qu'il se termine en 2 heures. On a du temps. Donc je vais peut-être faire des petites séquences d'une demi-heure. Voilà. T'as bien mangé. Mais ouais, des petites séquences d'une demi-heure. Avant je me renseigne à peu près combien de niveaux, etc. pour que je puisse me repérer dans la vidéo.
Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big ol' boy. That thing ain't gonna hurt me that way.
Oh dear. Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor.
L'autre il sert à rien.
Your safe is securely suspended.
Mince.
There you are, sir.
Oh, that's smart.
Everything is ready, sir.
Voilà. Oh, c'est répétitif. Mince. Voilà, c'est réussi au moins.
Curse you, McDuck! This ain't the last you'll see of me.
Yeah, good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys, boys!
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto-analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads. Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania. And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ah, donc il y a... Ah, on peut choisir n'importe lequel. Bon bah... L'Amazon, allez.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
Ouais. Si on veut. Si on veut, allez. L'Amazon. Bon.
Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great. Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl. And I'm not leaving till I find it.
Bon bah, si tu le dis, hein.
How dare you! Launchpad. I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato. You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response. What's up, you?
Mince.
Coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle.
Ouais, d'accord, faut aller là-bas. Ah, j'aime bien l'animation.
Hey, watch it. Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
Donc il manque un dernier.
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
Oh, drat. Oh, no you don't. Oh. It's mine. Ow, ow, ow! I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Il y a une autre pièce.
Showing the sun. Kids, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her?
Eh, c'est pas bon. Eh, c'est... Mais si. Attendez. Une autre pièce.
Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, for the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise?
Putain!
Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad, Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And hell. And also them.
at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique. Now that's what I call a ruby.
Donc ouais, c'est bon. Allez, voilà. Mince.
Onward and upward.
Voilà.
Aha! This coin
Le trésor c'est fait.
the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me, bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right. Trouble spotting it is.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Capquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Oh,
Youpi.
no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Capquack. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Follow that beam of light. Onward and upward.
Mhm.
Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time.
Ouais, je pense que je ferai un niveau à chaque... comment dire... un video game à chaque niveau, peut-être. Enfin, je sais pas, on va voir.
Treasure!
Ah, je... Non, merci.
Children and billionaires first. I've never seen a gem like this before.
Allez.
More money for me money bin.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que c'est?
Mrs. Beakley, what are you doing here?
I thought you might get hungry, Mr. McDuck, so I baked you a little something.
You're always as good as you want, my dear.
Voilà. Oh, c'est gentil. Oh putain, je me suis fait tuer. J'aurais pu faire un sans faute. Allez. Mince, j'ai fait n'importe quoi. J'ai raté beaucoup de choses. Mince. Ah, je pensais qu'il allait avoir des gâteaux, mais non, pas de gâteaux. Mince, putain. Non, non, putain.
Here it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot. Catch me, kilts. What was that?
Non, je vais perdre. Bon, je savais que j'allais perdre, mais comment je peux faire pour le battre?
Hey, watch it. How dare you?
D'accord. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce délire? Je comprends pas. D'accord, peut-être, je sais pas. Mince, là j'ai fait n'importe quoi, c'était un peu trop tôt. Peut-être qu'il faut esquiver, je sais pas. Non, putain mince. Allez. Mais non! Et je suis mort. Raté. Raté. Putain mince. D'accord. Ah, j'ai compris. Ah, d'accord. D'accord, j'ai compris. Eh ben, dis donc. D'accord, j'ai compris. D'accord. Putain, mais c'était tout simple. Oulala. De justesse. Mince. Voilà. Voilà, enfin, c'est pas trop tôt.
Hurry, Mr. McD! This place has fallen to pieces.
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter. Get us out of here, Launchpad. I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
Oh, they're climbing for nothing, eh, Mr. McD?
Bless me, bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace. After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
J'ai réussi. Ça a été chaud, mais j'ai réussi. Donc oui, on sauvegarde forcément, et après on va en arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Enfin, là, s'il y a une petite cinématique, je vais voir, mais sinon, on va en arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Ça dure plus longtemps que prévu quand même pour une première partie, mais bon, il y avait eu la petite intro bien sûr. Oui.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
Bref. On va en arrêter là pour aujourd'hui, et voilà. Alors c'était 6K qui vous a fait la toute première partie de ce fini jeu game sur le jeu DuckTales Remastered, et je vous donne rendez-vous très bientôt pour la deuxième partie. Donc voilà les amis, je vous dis ciao tout le monde.